Okay, everybody. It is just after 9:30 Eastern Standard Time here on Wednesday, and we're looking at the market trading into just a gorgeous pennant pattern here, heading into Thursday. And I think this does give us an opportunity to trade in either direction. That's what I'm going to be looking for at least. But keep in mind, this is a really narrow pinch that the market is trading into. You want to keep your eye on the market just sort of spurting out here and not really going anywhere. When the market does this, when it trades deep inside of what I call the pinch here, this is where you can get the market just sort of coming out and doing this and not really going anywhere. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind we are in the Asian session, and there's just not a lot going on. So we've got a couple of opportunities here to trade. We've also got, I think, a fairly low risk entry. You can see this. We're only talking about 19 pips here from this range in here. So let me get this. There we go. So long, I'm looking for above 2.0305. A stop. I'm using a standard 30 pip stop, but remember, I like to also gauge based on the market. I think just stopping at 19 pips is pretty risky because the market doesn't really have to move a whole lot to get there. Remember, the British pound trades at about 120 pips on average, so 19 is not a big deal for the British pound if it really starts getting going. Short, I'm looking at 2.03. Whoops, I'm sorry, I had this messed up here. 325 up top, 305 on the bottom. Stop, again, 30 pips. Even though this is only 19 here, I don't want the market to just pop back there and take me out. And this is something also that you've got to be aware of. You don't want to make it easy for the broker to come and get you. If you place your stops too close to the market, the broker has all the incentive in the world to come out, take your stop out, and keep going. That's why it does behoove you to use brokers like MB Trading or Dukas Copy that are ECN brokers. They're not trading against you. So anyway, that's what I'm looking at for tomorrow. I think we've got a lot of momentum coming into this market. You can see here on the weekly when the market traded past this prior high. You can see that initially there was the week closing down. Remember, I was talking about this could possibly mean the market trading down. But then look what happened last week. They just smashed the market through. A lot of momentum in there. Going down to the daily, you can see even better that they definitely smashed right through that resistance on one single day. This is good for momentum. It's a good sign for a continuation, but I think we can get a trade going to the downside, and for a couple of reasons. Number one, there's a big vacuum in here where there hasn't been a lot of trading. So if the market does get going to the downside, I think definitely you can see the market retesting 175 here. That'll put it right in these highs here. If it does start breaking out and it manages to break out of this bottom, the next level is down here at 99.75 if it does get going. So I think we've got some potential there. However, keep in mind, 15-year highs. This thing could be going to the moon, Alice. So you got to be ready for that, and don't be afraid if you're on a long trade to let this thing go. I can't believe how long I've been talking about this. I don't know if I said this already, but look at what's going on here. This trading lane is just gorgeous on this weekly chart. We're seeing a lot of momentum and follow through. The thing that we do have to watch out for, I think, though, is this trend line here. Look at that. The market is right at it. Let me go ahead. Zoom down to the daily. Look at what's going on with the daily, coming in right on that trend line. If we go down to the hourly even, there's the hourly bar. You can see what have I been just harping on for the past few months. Watch for pennant patterns near resistance lines. It's exactly what's happened. There's a possible resistance move down. That's why I'm looking for a short trade. We just have to keep our powder dry and our guns cocked and locked, as they say.